Welcome to channel Zobotronics, and in this video I'm gonna tell you how to make an automatic light control device using Arduino Uno. So let's get started. So for this project we will require an Arduino Uno. Uh, then we will be requiring a relay module, which is one channel relay module. Then we will need a PIR sensor. Then we will need a light, so we will be controlling this light, and we will need a holder to fix this light, and we will need a cable type B to USB cable, so that we will be programming the Arduino Uno from our laptop. So we will also need a laptop, and we will need 6 jumper wires. It is male to female jumper wires. So link is given in the description. You can buy this project or you can make it yourself, and all the components links are given in the description, so you can buy it from there. So now let's make it.
So let's open the Arduino IDE. First you can see here there's void setup and void loop functions as we create a new file. Then we have to write constant integer sensor pin for declaring a pin number of ID to sensor. Means whichever pin we are taking, we have to write here like constant and sensor underscore pin equals to 8. So we are taking digital pin number 8 of Arduino Uno for sensor input. So PIR sensor will give output and we will get input to pin number 8 of Arduino Uno. So second, we have to write constant int relay, because we are taking a relay pin and connecting it to the pin number 4 of Arduino Uno. So we'll write constant int relay underscore pin and equals to 4. So again we are taking VCC for relay, so we will get continuously output from pin and it will give a power to relay module. So we will declare it here as constant int underscore relay, constant int equal space relay underscore VCC equals to 10, and don't forget to give a semicolon after each line. Then in void setup we have to write serial.begin function, and here you can mention the baud rate as I'm writing here baud rate because I will be using a serial monitor to check whether the PIR sensor is detecting or working correctly or not. So it will show all the things in serial monitor, and for that we have to mention the baud rate, and I have written over here serial dot begin 9600. Then now I will write serial.println for printing some message in the serial monitor. And I will print the module name of PIR sensor, which is HC SR501. It's a module name of PIR sensor. So I will write over here the project name, HCSR501 sensor with relay, and I will write Arduino. Of course, and then we have to give a semicolon, and now I will write pin mode. In this I will declare the sensor pin which is connected to Arduino. We have connected a PIR sensor, so the signal pin of PIR sensor will be connected to the Arduino. So the PIR sensor will give output and it will be input to the Arduino. So I have written sensor underscore pin comma input, so that Arduino will take input from the sensor. And next we have to write the pin mode for relay module. So as relay have to the output has to be given to relay, so we will write here relay underscore pin comma output in capital. And then we have also declared one VCC pin, so we will declare it as output. So this pin will give output constantly for supplying power to relay module. So we will keep it as output relay underscore VCC comma output. And in void loop we will write we'll take an integer of motion and will read the sensor data which is from PIR sensor. We will write int motion equals to digital read bracket sensor underscore pin. So let me write it, sensor underscore pin, as it will take input from PIR sensor. Next I have to write a digital write function to keep relay VCC as always on, so that will keep our relay module always on, and which will power on the relay module. So that's why we have to keep it always on. So we will write relay underscore VCC comma high. So now we have to write an if statement, so it will keep working in a loop. So it will check the condition whether human is detected or the motion is detected or not. So we have to write if else statement over here. Before that, let me correct it, and then I have to write if bracket motion as we declared already int motion. So it will take the input from sensor and will check whether the motion is detected or not. So in serial monitor we will print motion detected if we have detected a motion. So I will write serial.println bracket motion detected. So if motion is detected, it will say motion is detected and will show it in serial monitor. Then if motion is detected, we have to turn on the relay. So if we have connected in, if the relay is active low, so it will have to we have to give output as low. So we'll write digital write in bracket relay underscore pin. If your relay module is active high, so then you have to write here as high instead of low in if statement. But my relay is active low, so I will write here relay pin and relay underscore pin low, and then I will write an else statement. So after bracket I will write else statement, and in here we will write serial.println no motion is detected, so that it will show no motion is detected if the PIR sensor doesn't detected any motion. So now I will write here println same as I've written before, and here only I will write no motion is detected. Now I will write a digital write function to keep the relay off. So to turn off the relay, I have to write relay underscore pin comma high. As I've already told, my relay is active low, so it will automatically turn off the relay by giving the output high, and I've given the delay of 500 milliseconds. So it will wait for 500 milliseconds and then will run. So now it's compiling, and I've compiling it using, as I've clicked on right button over there, it's just compiling. So it has given some error. Okay, so S has to be capital in serial, and then there is no error. So now it will definitely compile, and it's done compiling. You can see now we just have to connect our Arduino Uno to our laptop or a computer to get it uploaded on the Uno. So I will just plug in my laptop, plug in my Arduino Uno to my laptop, and then I will upload it. So let's plug in. Just try to upload. Okay, so there's an error. The port is not detected, so I think my Arduino Uno is not detected. I will try to put it in another port of my laptop, so that may work. So you have to go to tools and have to select the COM port. It automatically gets selected, and sometimes you have to select it manually. Now you can done uploading, and now our Arduino Uno is ready to get started. So this is our Arduino Uno. This is PIR sensor. It has 3 pins: VCC, ground and output. This is our relay module, which is 1 channel relay module, and it has also 3 pins. First is input, second is ground, and third is VCC. So these are the jumper wires which are male to female, and we will now connect it to relay and PIR sensor. Middle one is ground, so we'll connect black wire to ground. We'll connect input pin, yellow wire, and VCC. So VCC is connected to red wire. Now these 3 wires are connected. Now I will connect jumper wires to PIR sensor. So now I have connected components, and let me tell you how I have connected. So first pin of PIR sensor, which is ground, is connected to ground pin of Arduino. This is the first pin of gray color. Then second pin of white color, I have connected it to 8th number of digital pin of Arduino, and the third pin I have connected to 3.3 volt of Arduino Uno. This is third pin. Now for relay module, I have connected first pin of relay to 10th number of pin, 10th digital pin of Arduino Uno. Second pin is connected to the ground, and third pin is for signal, and it is connected to fourth pin of Arduino Uno. So now I have connected a type B cable to USB cable to Arduino Uno, and I will now program this Arduino by just connecting this to laptop, and let's go for programming on the laptop. So the programming is done, and I will connect to the laptop, or we can also connect it to any other power source like power bank or a charger, 5-volt charger. Now it is turned on, and you can see the red light on the relay. And now I will move my hand in front of PIR sensor. You can see the green light is turning on, and it will turn on till our delay time is over. And it will automatically turn off the relay. So this is how it will work. As I am in front of the PIR sensor, it automatically catches the passive infrared radiations from my body and it gets turned on. So this is how a PIR sensor works. Now I will place the light and connect it with the relay, get it work. So this is our holder. We'll connect the light to holder, and these are two wires coming from holder, black and red one. So I will connect a red wire to one terminal of relay. So I will just unscrew it. Now I will put one wire to first terminal of the relay, and again I will tighten it. Okay, it is good to go. Now I will place another wire which is of yellow color to this relay, and a middle pin of relay. The yellow wire which is connected to the middle pin of relay, I will place it in extension box, and from holder the black wire which is second wire, I will again place it to second hole in the extension box. likewise this connection will be there. Now I will connect light bulb on it. Now I will connect this bulb, which is of 7 watt, to the holder, and I've connected it. Now this connection is also done. Now I will switch it on and see how it works. So I will just keep this PR sensor here so that I can move my hand in front of it. Arduino is now powered on, and I will just turn on the light switch. So the switch is turned on, and I will now, you can see here the bulb is getting on. Now I will place my hand in front of PIR sensor. Here you can see, and just the bulb gets turned on, and we can increase delay by this trim pot over here, the second one, and from first one we can increase the sensitivity. It means it can work up to 7 meters. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and if you have any doubt, please comment down below. I will definitely reply to your comment.